Hi guys, Isabella Greene here, remote soul healer, awakening coach, mystic and teacher, starseed, light worker, and a weight shower. A lot of people come to me with questions, and the question is always the same. Is all this cosmic stuff real? Is all this star-seeded origin real? Is all the mystical stuff real? Well, we're at the time where we are stepping into fully owning our cosmic origins. And today I want to share with you how I remembered my decision to incarnate onto planet Earth. So not too long ago, in one of my meditations, I experienced myself being a part of the collective consciousness of a cosmic race on a dark red planet. The planet was non-physical, and so were the beings. The beings and the planet were non-physical. It was just shared space of consciousness. But to me, as a human, my human mind interpreted it as a dark maroon color, frequency of color. The consciousness of that race and that planet was shared. We were the planet was us. And the main sensation or the feeling of being a part of that was love and peace and balance. There was no lying, cheating, manipulating, any of that stuff that we know here. There's no dishonesty, any of the stuff that we know here on Earth, because how could you do any of that when you're sharing mind with the rest of your race, with your planet? The purity and the innocence of that space is absolutely unspeakable, and I hope you guys all get to experience your cosmic origin, and it is just as beautiful as mine. I am guessing that was Arcturian consciousness, because they are in charge of bringing that type of state of being to the rest of the multiverse. The desire to assist planet Earth was really, really strong in that collective, because Earth at that time was sending out an SOS into space, because the beings here and the planet itself needed a lot of help in moving into the next density. So the decision of the collective of my cosmic race was generated between the planet and the beings on that planet. That desire to help was generated and was focused into one thought form, which was also myself. So the beings had the thought was the beings, the thought was the planet, and the beings were the planet too. It is not easy to explain in linear terms and from where we stand in the human experiences, but we hear a lot of talk about unity consciousness and about oneness of everything. Well, that was the space of oneness of everything, where we were all sharing mind and sharing the state of being, sharing consciousness. And then the decision was made, the desire to help was so strong that the collective decision was made to fragment soul streams from that space and to drop them into higher densities, lower frequencies, higher densities, and drop them form after form after form until we reached planet Earth. We had to adapt to different densities as we were dropping out of the state of our own consciousness and our own frequencies. So it looked to me like lateral movement down the scale towards lower frequencies and higher densities. I went through a number of forms before I ended up in the human womb. The next shot was being in the human body. I tell you this much, that when I volunteered and desired and decided to do this, I had no idea how it was going to feel in the human body. The shock of that experience was pretty drastic. The shock of coming out into human reality was pretty drastic. But I do now frequently connect with that. That's my mother planet. That's the space where I decided to, in my soul stream or my consciousness, a part of my consciousness, decided to come into the human experience. So this is all I wanted to share with you today, guys. I do sessions if you need assistance and connecting with who you really are, knowing more about yourselves, and stepping into owning your cosmic origin and your soul's journeys. I do sessions at isabellagreene.com. You can contact me through my contact me form, and the website is on the bottom in the comment section of this video. Thank you for listening. I love you. Namaste.